time of my life. I owe it all to you. I've had, the time of my life. And I owe it all to you.
Now, very exciting because you guys together again.
Yes.
You know, it's not just the royal wedding bringing love into lives. You're doing a big Shakespearean romantic comedy.
We are. It's kind of the original romantic comedy, really. Much Ado About Nothing.
It is, because you probably don't know, maybe you do know, they worked together before.
Doctor Who.
Yeah, you do know.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
BBC America.
There you go. There you go.
You're so cultured.
Yeah.
So Shakespeare, Much Ado About Nothing, you're Benedict, Beatrice, famous kind of dueling lovers.
Yes.
And is this the first time you've worked together since Doctor Who?
Well, acting it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've done a lot of other... We've done...
Building? What else did you do?
Are you referring to my show as not acting? You were on my Christmas special.
Yeah, but that was...
Rude. Rude.
That is quite rude.
You were acting. I just did a silly voice and some tight trousers on, really.
But yeah, it's the most substantial thing we've done. Yeah.
And because, you know, as David Cassidy famously sang, we could never be lovers, we've been friends too long. Yeah. Is it weird going to a world where you have to admit there is a possibility that you fancy each other?
No! What do you mean? In the play?
You mean in our fictional life?
Yeah, you're playing characters, and you have to say, actually, these two people could get it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right, isn't it?
I just wondered how you feel about that.
It's only a play.
I know, but really good actors do have sex with each other when they're pretending to. Famously.
What's to say we're not doing that after the show tonight?
Well, you know, that's what I'm asking.
Hang on.
Do you guys get fan fiction about that kind of thing? Because I get fans writing stories about possible relationships and things like that. Do
I think there is
do
a
they
bit
create...
of that, but I don't indulge.
I have a fan who, for about 4 years now, has had a one-sided dialogue with me because my agent doesn't pass on... I only found this out recently. My agent doesn't pass on the letters. But for about 4 years, he's been trying to get me to marry him. Like, but properly. He's from America. And...
That explains it.
That's right, yeah.
Was it a Mr. J. Groban?
And he's apparently, you know, he's been so, you know, fighting his corner to the point where he's written me a song. Is you?
That's nice.
I think he's in a band, but what is happening, my agent's been responding on my behalf all this time, and then when she told me, and I said, well, you know, let's not be too hasty about this. Let's at least show me a photograph. And she said, no, I've had to say to him it's not going to happen. And he's written and said, I'm now going to stop because it's a bit painful and I understand that we probably won't be together. And the reason that she didn't show it to me straight away was that he's got a ponytail.
That was it?
That was it. She just thought, well, you won't like him, he's got a ponytail. The man adores me.
4 years?
4 years.
Because John, down the end, you've written it. Have you finished the book? He's written a book, kind of a relationships guide.
Yeah, if you intend never to be in a relationship again. It's a relationship guide in that sense.
Oh.
What does that mean? Do you mean that the relationship you're having will last the rest of your life, or you'll never...
It means you will never be attractive to another human being. In that sort of sense, yeah.
So it's a kind of how not to guide.
It's my personal... I have a very cynical view of relationships that...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's nice,
oh. Did you just go, oh?
Yeah. Girl, no, her.
Are you two together? Are you in a relationship?
Didn't they answer differently?
No, but to the lady, he went, yes, and she went yes.
I mean, I would say this to pierce any sympathy you might have for me. Your relationship will end, and the more you love each other now, the more devastated you'll be when it ends.
Is that...
Have a nice weekend.
Is that the core of the book?
It comes across, that vibe, yeah.
Well, because Benedict and Beatrice, it's a really sparring relationship.
Yeah, they don't start the play in love or
no.
liking each other or being in any way civil to each other.
It's sort of that template for every romantic comedy that's followed, in that they can't see how perfect they are for each other, and everyone around them does, and they're knocking lumps out of each other and professing how much they loathe each other.
So it opens on the 16th of May.
Yeah.
Previews.
Oh, when does it actually open?
Well...
When's it going to be good?
1st of June is the opening.
1st of June is going to be brilliant.
First is going to be brilliant.
And honestly, it'll be,
on
you know, we'll have learnt the lines by the 16th of May.
So have you learnt any of your lines?
It was a few.
Starting
Yeah,
to.
starting to.
I did say I would have learnt all my lines by the time I started rehearsals.
Yeah.
Did you?
No, I never
didn't.
promised that.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm never far away from my Shakespeare. So, if I said to you, Beatrice, cousin, you apprehend passing shrewdly, what do you say?
I would say, I've a good eye, uncle. I can see a church by daylight.
You're right! Okay. For the car.
Pressure's on.
For the car.
Oh, I love this.
Okay, for the car. It's in the same bit of the play. So, Beatrice says to you, will you not tell me who told you so? What do you say? It's your turn.
I know that! I knew it earlier.
that voice.
I know.
Will you not tell me who told you?
Gotta prompt you.
Hang on. You
Will
see,
you not
it's the
tell me who
pressure.
told you so?
Not I. No, it's not. No, that's later.
It's...
No, you shall pardon me.
Yes!
I won that.
Yeah, you did.
I won that.
I don't think you're competitive at all.
Fight for a ticket. It promises to be really good.
It's not a play. There's certainly a game show we can go back.
Yeah, tonight, Catherine Tate, you're going for the big money round. What is it? I thought I'd try a little experiment. Who's in relationships in the audience? How many people are in a relationship? Oh, quite a few. No, yeah, the man with the man bag. He's in a relationship. Very good. Nice. Who else in a relationship? Who else was in a relationship? Oh, the two of you? Now, what's your name?
John.
John, what's your name?
Gerard.
Gerard. Do either of you have an iPhone?
Yes.
Yeah, can I see your iPhone for a second? OK. So what was your name again?
John.
John, OK. So is it locked? Oh, no, it's not, OK. Oh, you've been to Cape Town, how nice. So if I go into messages... well, no, it's just... Where's Gerard? Or is he onto something really cutesy? Is he just onto Gerard?
There.
Oh, OK, this is him. OK. Oh, this is so lovely. Do you mind? This is gorgeous dialogue. I've got a little camera here. Now, can I just say, where I thought this would be going, I was going to say, you know, the amazing dialogue between the lovers in the play, and then, you know, we'd find some texting between modern lovers, and how dull it would be. I couldn't have been